your hands, everybody. Clap your hands, everybody. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Hands, everybody, and everybody clap your hands. We lambda, and oh man, come on. And we come here on stage tonight to do a show for you. We got a rockin' rhythm and a high-tech sound that'll make you move your body down to the ground. We got Poindexter on the violin, and Lewis and Gilbert will be joining in. We got Golda Presley on the piano, and a fine little Omi. No more, we got Takashi beating on the stone. The boys in the moves are clapping along, and just when you thought you slide out, along comes a lambda for your tune. So won't you come on out here on the floor, so we can rock our bodies like never before.
Good morning, y'all. Having a morning. Let me tell you, that made me feel better though. Blasting some music. Hope y'all liked it. If not, don't care. Gonna ship what I can this morning. There's a bunch of stuff I have yet to find, which is, my favorite. All right. Thank you, Bob. I really am glad that you liked this thumbnail and that it speaks to you. I was hoping it would. What's up, Jennifer Hayes? Good morning to you. See the lights. Barbara, Dawn, other Cult of Tape people. What is up? Scanning color auto. Nice. How would you get for it? This right here. Perfect. Popeye gets points. At one point. Too good. And you know what? Also, Dawn, for being a good sport yesterday, gets an arbitrary point. I hope to tell several more long-winded stories about Dawn's secret desire to hunt down and destroy all junk journalists. Okay, there were like 4 things I couldn't find this morning, so I'm gonna get shipped out what I can ship out, and then we're gonna have to go do some basement time. Yeah. Most of the things are 2 of the things are totally not even my fault. They're from the buyout. And then there are other things that are possibly my fault. Well, I mean, my fault, but I can't find a damn Joni Mitchell record. I can't find what else? Pair of earrings. I can't find this like big, huge wood plaque thing that came in my buyout, and I can't find a pair of pajamas. Oh crap! There's another postcard I need to pull. I'll pull it later. So yeah, one of those days when you don't find the first thing you're looking for, you know that it's not starting off right. All right, what's this going to? This guy. And then I got a message for somebody who bought a postcard, and there's been no tracking update since the 6th. So yeah, one of those days. Oh yeah, the Avon thing. That Avon nativity is like the only, not the only, but one of the few Avon bolos. You can find the full nativity. It is money. You just had to wait for somebody who had almost the full nativity, or is putting it together one at a time. You know what I didn't have a problem finding this morning is any postcards. Also, except for one postcard I couldn't find. The stupid only postcard folder that I've listed in the past 3 years. Stupid Disneyland postcard folder. Can't find it. For real. Shit, it's that kind of day. Oh, man. And I just listed it. Like within the last 2 weeks. on. Somebody just bought another postcard. 2 days apart, but I might as well combine these. So set that on aside. I sold that Vermeer postcard. The woman, milkmaid pouring water. Really nice Vermeer postcard. There's a great documentary. I highly recommend watching it, tracking it down. It's called Paul's Vermeer. And it's about this guy who sets out to recreate by hand a Vermeer photograph. And it's the one that's the young woman in the window that he sets out to create. And the way that he does it is just mind-boggling. The amount of detail and attention to detail. The movie is fantastic. It's called Paul's Vermeer, Vermeer. And if you like documentaries, this one's really unique and interesting. Hi, Buster. Oh, nice. Did you get good stuff? I'm curious whose auction. Was it YouTube, Facebook? I guess I'll have to watch the video, right? You know I'm going to watch it anyway, so you can just tell me. $1,100. Wow. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just got the 2 boxes this morning in from Just in Time. 2 packed medium flat rate boxes. And if I can find everything today and if we can get everything shipped out, we will do an unboxing. Otherwise, tomorrow. It was a decent sales day yesterday. It would have been better if the 6 people who bought things actually paid for them yesterday as well. But that is not what happened. At one point in the day, I had 8 unpaid items at like 8 o'clock. Which has been very much, I think, par for the course on eBay lately. Oh, auctions up, yeah. Okay. Why does Postcard go first? Sell me. I'm open. I that's why I started the video with, you know, everybody does things a little differently. There's more than one way to do it. But go ahead. Bring it on. I want to know. You start out the title with Postcard, but put Postcard in the middle, and also at the end Postcard. I mean, what do I know Popeye doesn't follow my listing template. That's fine. The only time I put something else is RPBC. That's it. And I know Popeye puts postcard first. Yours was the one I saw highlighted or in the chat. I usually don't do PC, but I do every now and then, not often. I don't think people search PC, and I don't think that eBay picks PC up as postcard. That's my only problem with using it. I try to avoid it. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason for that, right? But is it the most effective, right? There's a lot of people who follow it because a lot of people follow you. You got a lot of people started on their postcard stuff. I agree. And yes, I agree with this. Like, I don't expect people to follow exactly or use forever. My purpose in the video was to give people a structure that was pretty simple and easy to follow, that is repeatable, and prioritizes the most important information. I started a lot of my listings. There's a ton of them in the early part of my listing. I put vintage postcard all the time, but vintage postcard doesn't help you, right? If somebody does a search for vintage postcard, it's going to have 8 million results. So you still want to have postcard in there, right? Because somebody might search for church postcard or North Carolina church postcard or whatever. They might search for any combination of words that might also be in your title and the word postcard. We all suspected, Dawn. We really did. Yeah, that's wonderful condition. You could use just VGC or EUC. Those acronyms work really well, but usually not in the postcard category. If you've got a really old postcard that is unposted and really like crispy, nice condition, and somewhat rare, somewhat unique, you might want to put VGC in the title. Just saying. Because there's search terms, but there's also like selling your item in the title, right? So if you've got something that is exceptional condition, or you can use that space to sell your item. Auction Professor did a whole video on like how scarce and rare are useless in your listings, and I disagree with that. I think they should be used incredibly sparingly, but you have to also understand you're then using up keyword space to sell your item, right? Come on. So you have to shit. That kind of day. You have to balance whether or not it's more valuable space for you to, sell the item. And when I say sell the item, I mean in like the context of a sales pitch. To provide convincing of your customer, or convincing isn't the right word. But anyways, you get what I mean, I assume. But yeah, that's another useless thing. But if you're the only seller of the item, why use it? Right? If you're the only one, but I mean, at the same time, I get it. Yeah, because there are people who will search rare record, right? Or rare whatever. The problem is that there's so much the signal to noise ratio on that. There's a lot of noise and not a lot of signal when rare is being used as a search word, right? Because it's overused, as is scarce. Scarce is actually probably better than rare because it doesn't get used as often, but probably not much better. Also, if you're going to use the word unique, make sure it's unique, right? Don't use the word unique and then I search the keyword and there's 50 listings, right? So one thing I did realize is I didn't really cover a lot of it in this one because it was a topographical postcard, and I think I'm probably going to do a follow-up for non-topographical as well. Yeah, exactly. If it's not rare, don't put rare. If it is rare, fine, say it's rare, but, is there a better keyword that you could use besides rare that is going to get more people to find your item? And is, for the people that do find the item, is using the word rare going to convince them to buy? Is it going to help you in your getting that customer to convert into a paying customer? But again, that was a 101 video. I feel like we're getting into deep eBay theory here, which we'll save that for the 201 series, which I'll be recording when I feel qualified in like 3 years. somebody left me a comment on that video. They wanted me to do a video on how to set up an eBay account. And I feel like it's a little bit out of scope. But I guess like if I'm really going with lowest common denominator, that like setting up an eBay account would maybe be something to be like. But I feel like eBay makes it pretty easy because they're like, we want your money. Come here, click these buttons, give us money. Yeah, I agree with this too. Somebody could be like, oh, this postcard's rare. I should list mine. Postcard right at the front of the look. Oh, yeah. Love look. Right? I'm busy. Or emojis in the title. Like, come on. Yeah, all caps. That's another one. Like, hey, Frank. Yeah, I mean, I think, and you should use as much as possible. Right? Anything that is searchable and can get your customers to your listing should be utilized. All right, excuse me, Buster Wiley. Excuse me, please. You're not going to like it. I have to get up. I know. Hey. I'll say hi to the peeps, and then we got to work. Say hi to the peeps. All right, let's go buy my freedom, and I'll be right back. Come on. Lucy's chasing a bird in the backyard. The little black cat is chasing a bird in the backyard. All right. It's actually going to be pretty easy since I couldn't find. Sold this jacket. Pretty cool. New old stock. Men's time. Made in Korea. Nice vintage new old stock item. I'm surprised it didn't sell earlier. I think that is cool. I would have kept it if it fit. Barely under a pound. Oh my God. eBay garbage people Seriously. Holy cow. Just sold $100 surveying transit. Wow. Nice. Nice. Pretty happy about that. No. I see no reason to. The only reason I would do this is if I had large quantity of a high demand item. Sold Burke. This Burke, 1982, World's Best Science Fiction. Hardcover. It's got stories by C.J. Shera, who I know that name. And that's the only one I know. So there. Let's fit in this. I don't think so. Maybe will. Nope. So. That's. Come on. Right there is where I want it. Right? Yep. Don't need all this. Unnecessary. Do over. Oh my God. Come on. What did that book sell for? $7.95 plus shipping. And I just spent $10 of my time shipping it. See you, Julie. Humstone. Humstone. Sold these. Anyone know what these are? They're handcuffs for the police. They're restrainers. You clip them around the wrists like this, and then you've got a grip on them, right? So once you got the grip on the wrists, then you can just yank their things around their backs, so like that, and then you just hold on to the handles, so they're handy. Pretty cool, huh? Sold for $13.10 plus shipping. Use this old ass cardboard. No, we won't. That'll work. Shorten it down a tad. These things have been in my store for probably damn near 3 years. I bought them. Where did I get them even? Probably the Rochester. So October of 19 is when those would have gotten listed. Yeah, you got me. They're actually for lifting jars out of your canning pot. Hey, Buster, please don't scratch on the records. That's never. I shouldn't. That's not a thing I thought I would say ever. All right. We got a couple of records going out. Or a laser disc and a record. And then we got to go hunting for stuff. Ow! Hey! Hey! What? 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 All right. One of the things I got to hunt for. Oops. What? I just listed it yesterday, and it sold same day, so it should still be in the box. Why is it not? There it is. Hey, Buck. Buster, I apologize in advance. What? You're not going to like it. I have to use tape. I'm sorry. Sold Caddyshack on Laserdisc for looks like $12.71 plus shipping. Definitely one of the all-time best comedy movies, period. Like, hands down, knee slapping, hee haw funny. Like, little to no debate necessary. This is one of the best movies of all time. Just saying. Just saying. And if you don't think so, then you have no soul and you can unsubscribe right now, because I'm all right. Nobody's worried about me. One of the greatest, like, so two of my favorite like movie monologues from comedies, and they're both from golf movies, is of course Chevy Chase, Be the Ball. Like, it's so good and so funny that it has transcended the movie and become an actual like inspirational thing people say, right? Like, it's become an actual mantra. Second, also golf movie, Kevin Nealon in Happy Gilmore, which is it's not quite a ripoff of Be the Ball. It's its own thing, but it's the you just want the ball to go home. It's like a carousel. You put the quarter in, you go round and round, all good things. I love Kevin Nealon. He was so good in Weeds, but his stand-up, oh my god. His stand-up is... If you have the opportunity to watch any of his stand-up specials, they're fantastic. I actually saw him live probably about 6 or 7 years ago, and it was great. Oh, this is Elton John, Honky Tonk, or Honky Chateau, my mistake. Envelope cover, so it's like the original release. $24.95. Took a little while, but I got there. Yep, I agree. That golf movie he was in was fantastic. It's this. Oh, Sandra. Whatever happened to Back Tech, though? Someone want to nip that in the bud? I'm not in the YouTube chat, or I would. All right. Let me put this stuff outside, and then we will start on our goose chase, which I'm thrilled about, as you can probably tell. All right. Some coffee in me. How much of this stuff has to go out? Let's see. All right. 4 things have to go out, and that is one of the postcards, which is here. We'll combine. It's going to combine with another one, which I can find. The stupid Disneyland thing, and then these 2 things. Oh, there it is. 2780. Okay, that won't be a search now. All right. See you downstairs. Alrighty. So 27. The other problem is there's 2 27 bins. All right, I'm just going to empty this bullshit out. It's this big wood plaque thing. All right, definitely not in that one. All right, let's look at the other 27. Definitely, there's no wood plaques in here. did find my marker. All right, I'm gonna check one other place real quick. Okay, so I know I've seen this thing. And if I'm going based on my experiential memory, I feel like I was over here when I saw it. So sometimes you just gotta trust your gut. So this is me trusting my gut. And it might be in one of these two. Oh, wait a minute. Here. Would that be one of the things we're looking for? Although I think maybe classic elements. Okay. That is oh,
I mean, the thing's a big wood plaque, right? I should be able to find it. All right, we cleared that wall. Okay, cleared that. What is this thing? All right. All right. pen in this one. I'm gonna come back because that's how you go crazy. Let's see if we can find my. Let's do the easy stuff. Some low-hanging fruit, if you will. Catch up to the chat here. Huh. Mexico has done pretty well for me. I have, like, in general. I haven't sold a bunch recently, but I mean, you're definitely like, if you start seeing a bunch of something selling, list it. Like, my North Carolina postcards were selling quick. I just listed 50 of them in the last 24 hours. So, all the ones I got from NH guy, whatever his name was, Colorado Fuel. Seriously, I feel like this is my punishment for listing a postcard folder. The one I list, it's the only one that I would list too. The only one I would say that I would list. It's a Disneyland, and now I can't find it. Oh, this one I just listed. That's gonna be upstairs. Speaking of North Carolina. Oh wait, no, that I brought all these down here. Yeah, there's my stack of North Carolina linens right now. You need to get separated. You need to separate posted from unposted. It definitely helps. Oh, that's white. Yeah, that's white border. So they're not going to be down here. So I haven't brought those down yet. Surveying kit. I have been tripping over this thing for a year. I'll show it upstairs when we have better light. I'm happy it's sold. Get that one out of the way. The lunch box is, I think, in there as well. Goosebumps lunchbox. Check. Got that one. All right, where's this damn Disneyland postcard folder? I listed it literally 19 days ago. Was that, wait, was that? No, that was not the 24-hour day. That was the day before that. Okay, place it down there. I will put it in there. And I will put it here. Did I put it in the postcards like a crazy person? Nope. Put it there. Out of there. Found it in the 100% wrong place. No number system was going to save me on that one. Jeez. All right, so we got one so far. Next. Earrings. Found him. Two down. Joni Mitchell, you're next. All right. I'm gonna. How is this doing here? All right. Let's check the M's again. Let's actually check the L's also. Okay, that whole row is checked. So maybe here. I don't know. Oh my god, why was this in B? That just makes no sense. Joni Mitchell, Ladies of the Canyon. Why in God's name would that be in the B section? Just makes no sense. All right, let's go shift these things, and then we'll come back and drive ourselves insane a little more.
Yeah, it straight up is a Monday of a Tuesday. That is for damn sure. But, you know, hey, we didn't let it get the best of us. There's still a couple of things to find, but I did find several of the things that I couldn't before. And two of them were in places they 1,000% should never have been. There we go. What is this? The Disneyland folder I sold for, I think, $10 plus shipping. And it had a tear on the cover, which I did disclose. Probably could have gotten 13 or 14 for it had it not been for the tear. But at the end of the day, I sold my first postcard folder. Because, and yes, that is why the Joni Mitchell was in the B, is because it blows. Now, the question is, why was the Disneyland folder in all my international postcards? Not even all of them. It's just ones that are the nicer ones that I keep in. I'm keeping in top loaders. All right. So this autograph plaque thing, I have a little inkling that it might be, oh man, two more things sold while I was down there. We'll see if we can get them in. Okay. So we want this guy here and this guy here. Finally sold the Barbie Christmas album. That one is, it's terrible, first of all. I've had it up. I bought it in that collection I bought. So it took a year to sell. I actually listed it just before Christmas last year. Sup, Cameron? You want to come on and smash some banks? I'm having that kind of day. Smashing banks sounds real good. Next, Joni. Yeah, sellers, extra $10 seller searching fee. Oh, the Joni Mitchell's going. Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, you probably have to get that done before tomorrow, right? You can't go into surgery if you've got a positive COVID test. That makes sense. Nope. If the song gets stuck in your head, that would probably consider that a suicide. It actually has to play on a speaker or device. Chimney Rock. There it is. Listed this morning, sold now. White Border, Chimney Rock, North Carolina. Unposted, $7.95. It's an unusual one. This right here just paid for the entire lot of North Carolina that I showed you guys yesterday. Or actually, I didn't show you the North Carolina lot, but it came in there. But since I've been selling North Carolina postcards, I want to just bust out a whole bunch of easy listings this morning. They were like 75% linen, which is fine. And it sold, for $6.76. Sorry, I listed it for $7.95. I think I sent out offers this morning, so somebody snagged it. Oh, I'll show you in a minute. Here, let me get this printed. Print. Busy. There it is. Pretty cool. Doesn't even quite look like Chimney Rock, to be honest. Chimney Rock looks a little bit different, but you don't usually see this view, which is probably what I think got it to sell. So yeah. All right, these Murano earrings, Murano style earrings. They're really nice. I've got a couple of pairs. I got them in these gold ones, or I had them in these gold ones. And then I've got some really nice bright baby blue. So there's like gold fleck in there. They're really nice. It is made in Italy, so probably Murano, but there's no other markings besides made in Italy. So there you go. And they are going to Portland, Oregon. They're going to a freight forwarder. I thought I had some other little boxes. Maybe not. Those will work. Good. I feel like that can't hurt. Take that out of there. Beautiful. I've been pretty consistently running some sale or another all of this year. Why is this not printing now? Especially on the buyout inventory. And it's funny, Auction Professor has been just did a video on it, and I was like, I've been doing this all year. Like pretty much running some level of sale on different inventory 2 to 3 days constantly the whole year. And essentially doing the same method as he just discussed. Which is basically I use the sales to pick up washers. And then a lot of times I will send out small offers during the sale, and then after the sale, send out big offers. All right. Sold Goosebumps lunchbox. When I got it, it was not great condition. This one has its own little boo-boo. I still got $41 for it, plus shipping. Got the thermos, but the thermos has no lid. So this thing is got, it's not the best. Had it been, it's uncommon enough that it's still sold pretty easy. It did take a little while to sell. I listed it over the summer. Oh, it's not his latest video. It's just a video. He did a video on basically like driving your sales by constantly running a sale. And when you run a sale, you tend to pick up watchers on items. And then basically you're using your sale to pick up watchers on items so that you can then send offers out. And the offers you send out typically are going to be better than the sale price. So you use a low sale price and then send out higher offers. So that's what I was talking about. So he made a video on it recently, and it was old news to me. So I literally started 2 sales this morning. One on, I have a section of my store, a store department that's older, just literally titled old inventory. So I can easily just select all that stuff and put it on sale. And then the stuff that I bought out is another department of the store called Rita's Corner. And I've been blowing out that stuff as well. All right, what do we got here? We're going to send some offers real quick. Like that. All right, next up. This is pretty cool, if you ask me. It's an antique, probably 1940s or before. This was most likely during the when they did the National Highway Act, post World War II, so maybe late 40s, early 50s. Or actually, the Highway Act was 30s, partially coming out of the Depression, putting people to work, building highways and roads as the automobile was becoming more popular and available. So there was a lot of surveyors. The government needed a lot of surveyors. So this is probably 1920s or 30s. It's a brass Bostrom surveying transit. Got the wood case, serial numbered, all that jazz. Really cool. I've been tripping over this downstairs for, I don't know, since I listed it. Never really had a good place to put it. So I'm happy it sold. Gonna make sure this thing gets good and protected. The outer case has seen some better days. But these things were made to be carried around, put in the back of trucks, bounced around, jumped around. Quality American craftsmanship, not junk. I think I can probably get that into a large flat rate. What did I charge for shipping? Enough? Not enough? Arlington, Texas. $13. Not enough. That's okay. Still good profit here. Oh, I have to go to UPS later. And it would get there the same time frame. Yeah, since I got to go to UPS, I'm going to set it UPS. Okay, so first of all, this goes there. These go here. You are an oddball. Don't think it's going to fit in this. Let's see. Oh my god, no way. You might do this, but then double box it. You ever see those internet videos where the thing just fits perfect? If I took just a little bit of this bubble wrap out, it's going to happen. Wow. The only reason it's bulging is because the bubble wrap. It is the exact size of this thing. If I took out the bubble wrap, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to put it in another box. That's wild. Okay, 8 pounds. It's going to be actually more to go UPS now. So I'm going to end up probably going to end up at 9 pounds. So what does that cost USPS? Your UPS? 15. It's still slightly cheaper. And these are what? 13, 16, 12 by 6 by 6. And I can go 12, 12, 8. Still just saving a couple of bucks. All right, that's pretty safely packed. Let me put this stuff outside real quick. I'm going to run upstairs and I'm going to check for the stupid plaque thing. And then I got those two things that I have to find. Just got to find them. That's how it goes. Yeah, because you didn't find the bolos, right? You had no choice but to stay for the friends.
All right. So, where the hell would this thing be? Signed autograph Legend Field exclusive. I know I've seen this thing. Yep. Niente. All right. Shoes. No, it's not going to be in there. Wait. It could be in here. See, if I put that there, then I know shoes will sell. here. Man, there's like so much new with tag stuff in here. I don't understand why this stuff doesn't sell. Probably because the photos are trash. Right. It's not in here. That's listed. Hide it back here anywhere. Here somewhere. No. 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 Already looked at that. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Also not it. Nowhere here. And it. It's not any of these things. What's this? Nope. Not it. Not it. Not it. Not it. Not it. Weird. This bin could just get consolidated at this point. See here. Negatory. There's a Jamaica Jacks Hawaiian shirt, like probably not even listed. Champs Polo. Like 3 boxes of baseball cards. Wait. Ah, big eye dogs that I've never even seen before. Purse should be there. Other purse should be there. So much room in it. Okay. Touch the bottom of the bin. Touch the bottom of the bin. Not any. All right. Green. Let's do green. Done. Bottom of the bin. There's a freaking camcorder in here. Panasonic 42X. What the hell? And a Bible. Alright. The main thing is not anything. So that's it. Got a hey DVD player. That's the runner-up prize. Yeah, definitely let's do that one. Okay. New with tags, Harley Davidson. We are so about to call it quits on this project. Already went through this one. Touch the bottom. Yeah, that's everything. So it is not, the two things are not here. So the question is, did they sell? It sold in August. All right, well, that answers one of them. Okay. Yep. I'm just going to cancel them both. One of them is no idea why it was not taken down when it sold. I've seen that from time to time. Yeah. Yeah, that was a, that's the real shit right there. It's a real life item search. Yeah, I think I maybe, it could be that I donated it because I didn't see it listed and then donated it. I really don't know. But the one that sold and then isn't taken down, that drives me nuts because that is not my fault and that cost a lot of time. All right, see you upstairs. We're going to do an unboxing and finish this up on a happy note. After I do this.
That's a lot of postcards. These are the ones I got from Just in Time over at Just in Time Flips. I don't have any idea what's in these. I mean, he showed like a handful of cards. I mean, on this, it's from Debaser of Reselling to Jackass Retro Big Cartel. And this one is from Big Ricky Incorporated, which, if anybody knows Justin's channel, you know about Big Ricky. I definitely recommend, if you're not already, go sub. So aside from the small handful that he showed me on a webcam, I really don't know what I got here. So let's find out. Linen Cactus. Longhorn Steer in Texas. We know those to be good. Oh, yeah, baby. The monorail at Lancaster. Transatlantic steamer on New York Harbor. Chrome. So far, so good. Here is the Edaville Railroad in South Carver, Mass. I mean, this is going to take me forever to list. I have, I don't know, 20-ish of the Wyndham High School in Willimastic, Connecticut. Oh, wait, here's some more of those. 30 of them. Oh, here's a nice linen Union Pacific Railroad skiing at Sun Valley, Idaho. Old Man of the Mountain no longer exists. These do really well. Some hotels, nice motel here, multi-view. Norwich, Connecticut. Balags, Bodin, Zink, Roofvan. So I'm going to guess Norway. Norway does great for me. See here. Seeing some multiples, which is fine. Here is Chimney Corner Inn. Nice car out front. Town of Jackson and Mount Washington, real photo. New Hampshire. I fully expect that there's going to be a lot of New Hampshire, Connecticut, Vermont. The last batch I got from him was very, very heavy on those. So here's a 9th Green and Franconia Range Mountain View house. So golf. All right, let's grab another random stack here. Let's go out of this box. Some postcard books, that's expected. More postcard books. Those will just go into a lot. A few Continentals also going into lots. All right, what do we got here? Some Continentals, but they're all Reno, Virginia City. So if there's Continentals to find, these are the Continentals I'm cool with finding. Those in Disney. Some other New York City ones. These are all Continentals. There we go. All right. Here we go. West Virginia, Berkeley Springs. Here's 1, 2, more West Virginia. Another West Virginia, White Sulphur Springs, Greenbrier. Those done okay with. Oh, here's my neck of the woods. Wow, this is weird. This is crazy. So the job I had before I started reselling full time, I worked, and I've told this story of the office that when my company got bought, that the people who bought the company basically abandoned. So I'm pretty sure that this postcard was taken from the roof of the building that I worked in. I know this view very, very well. That if it's not my building, it's the building immediately next door to it. So this is the Alaska Way Viaduct is now torn down as of about a year ago or just before COVID. October 2019 is when they closed it down. So that's probably going to be sellable. You got Seattle World's Fair, Quebec. Just seeing it more Quebec. Halifax. Some interesting art ones. These are Vatican. Oh, nice Frick collection. So some of these art postcards I've done okay. Here's a night view of, oh, that's awesome. Beach Boulevard at night in Galveston. You can see so that's good, Texas. Here is Sun City, Florida. Multi-view, that's a nice one. So far, this is better than the last bunch I got from him. Wait. Maybe I spoke too soon. The second I say that, there's like 4 Niagara Falls postcards. I've sold this one before. Royal Gorge, Colorado. Foreign. Oh, nice. Real photo of... Oh, the Maldives. Nice. That's kind of neat. Nice real photo from that. Rome real photos. Some foreign real photos. The Ford Mussolini fountain. Here we've got the Homelines Oceanics. This is not a steamer, but it's a cruise line from the 60s. More Rome real photos. Oh, here's a nice just real photo of some ladies sitting on a stoop. Busy. Bowers Covered Bridge, which doesn't exist anymore. Dutch Wonderland, Pennsylvania. We've got, oh, nice, some theme park stuff. Some more. There's a bunch of Dutch Wonderland. Some more. Got doubles of a bunch of them. Bunch of Dutch Wonderland. Oh, wow. Here's a nice Mexico, the Dance of the Aztecs. There's a few Aztec ones in here. Some really interesting stuff that I have not, I don't run across this kind of content terribly often. Definitely not here. Some really interesting ones here. A couple of New York State Museum Iroquois exhibits. So it looks like we've got a good amount of some Native Americana in here. And South American. This looks like, yeah, seal rocks from Cliff House, San Francisco. You like San Francisco? Here's the United States Mint in San Francisco. And the United States Post Office, San Francisco. Like San Francisco. This is in interior of Hamilton Palace. There's a nice map, chrome, Lake Winnipesaukee, New Hampshire. I like these. These do pretty well. This looks like one that Cameron just sold, but not exactly. But that it's different place. U.S. Here's Westover Air Force Base in Massachusetts. Got a couple of those. Looks like there's some doubles and stuff in here, which is great. So it appears to be mostly newer, which I'm okay with. Here's a bunch of these folders, bunch of Oops. All right, so we can separate out our continentals and folders here. All right, I'm just going to do this last little pile, and then we call it a day. And I get on with mine doing some other stuff. All right, nice sort of art view of the Belvedere in Baltimore. Sure. Those sort of stylized, funky color hotel things do pretty good. Ocean City, Maryland, from the pier. Hotel Duluth. Some other hotels. Ooh, who's this? The New Yorker Patio Restaurant. Original hickory charcoal boiler. These restaurant interiors in New York City. Here's another one of the same restaurant, different view. Panorama of Duluth, Minnesota. Here's a nice lighthouse, and it's the Split Rock Lighthouse, Lake Superior. I've sold many of the Split Rock Lighthouse. It's not big money, but it's a consistent seller. There's multiples of that. Hey, look, it's a dual view banner greeting from Nebraska. I finally committed that term to memory. It only took 1,000 times. Ooh, cool. This is the Diplomat Hotel in St. Louis, Missouri. But it's just got that like such awesome 60s look to it. Like the lady sitting in the hotel room, like thinking, I wish it was better focused. The super bright blue pool, and then the like cars in the lot, and that like super mid-century modern design. August 19, 1961. Dear Midge, this is the second night we stayed here in St. Louis. We're here visiting cousins. Oh, good to know. Tomorrow morning, we're leaving for Oklahoma City. From there, we go on to Carlsbad Caverns, Grand Canyon, Las Vegas, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Disneyland. Rub it in, why don't you? I'll write again soon. Another really cool. Here's Stratford, Ontario, Canada. This is where they have the Shakespeare Festival up there. I believe that still goes on, or did up until COVID. Canada. Baltimore Post Office. Nothing spectacular there. Here's a nice Gibraltar, undivided back, 1907. Done okay with Gibraltar. The one with the radio tower can go for really good money. one's got a crease, real photo. I'll do some research on that one, see if I can figure out where it is. Ooh, Casablanca in Miami Beach. Nice 60s hotel. It almost looks like it's a linen. But what I think happened was somebody mounted this in their album with this facing out. These are some really nice art view postcards. These are Souvenir Postcard Company. But the colors on them are so well preserved, so vivid. They've never been posted. It's like sunset with the deer. The color really is not. I don't know if this will help. Yeah, you can see a little better there. Then Happy Birthday, Lizzie. This is high relief embossed, airbrushed birthday greetings with the mica. Pretty cool. Here's a, wow. This might do extremely well. Just a hunch. Grand Canyon, Yellowstone Park, Haynes photo, undivided back. Never posted, never touched. This thing is like looks like it was printed yesterday. Here's a linen of the Hickory House. And what's cool on this one, it's got like little part of the menu there. Here is view of the diving tower, submarine base, Grattan, Connecticut. Never actually. This is a linen. Pretty neat. And I mean, that's like 1% of what's in here. I mean, these two boxes are completely packed full. There are some of these, which I'm going to go ahead and just send these off to Popeye. Because I know we want some of those in the Niagara Falls ones. We'll just put together a little care package for him for Christmas. Yeah. And I'll probably end up taking a good, like, cherry pick some good stuff in here and put it in the next auction, honestly. So that is going to be it, everybody. I want to thank you all for watching, joining along for this epic journey of an episode. You're scared of ziplining. I am going to, I got to pack up a box to send to myself in Denver. And what else was I going to do? I got to go to UPS store because I got to take this when I got to cancel those orders. Oh, well. Well, once again, thank you all so very much. I hope you have a great day and you find all the things you sold. I'll be back here tomorrow, assuming I don't get defected into oblivion by eBay. And that's going to be it. So to catch you on the flip-flop, peace out.